Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport is one of the fastest supercars on the planet. In this video we'll explore about the world's fastest car, Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport. But before going forward, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe and press the bell button too, so that you can get the new videos notification in time. Guys, ask anyone what the name Bugatti means to them, and they'll likely respond with something along the lines of the fastest car in the world. It's how the brand reintroduced itself to the world, and it's a moniker that the brand has been defined by since the Veyron. However, Stefan Winkelmann, formerly of Lamborghini and Audi Sport, wants more for the brand. Furthermore, consultation with customers led to the realization that Bugatti buyers want a car that is quicker and more agile. Enter the Chiron Pur Sport. The same 1,479 horsepower and 1,180 lb-ft of torque are produced by the regular Chiron's 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16, but top speed is limited to a relatively pedestrian, for Bugatti, 218 miles per hour. While weight has been shed, gear shifts have been quickened, and the suspension and chassis have been reworked for better handling. So is it really a different breed of Bugatti, or is the Pur Sport merely a marketing exercise and a way to get $3.3 million out of another 60 buyers? The list of changes made to the Pur Sport over the regular Chiron to make it more agile and quicker in the acceleration stakes is rather long, but let's start with the appearance. A new front end with fender vents is complemented by exposed carbon fiber on the bottom third of the whole car, while a fixed rear wing improves downforce. A titanium exhaust system that has been 3D printed is also new and weighs less than the old system, while 15% shorter gear ratios improve acceleration. The front suspension has been stiffened by 65%, while the rear is stiffer by 33%. Specially developed magnesium wheels are wrapped in new Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires for more lateral grip, while increased camber also aids handling. New carbon anti-roll bars are fitted too, and the entire car weighs 110 pounds less. Inside, black anodized aluminum or titanium is complemented by extensive use of Alcantara, thus giving the car a more aggressive ambience and reducing weight. Finally, the rev limit has been raised by 200 RPM to 6,900. The Pur Sport is an evolution of the already astonishing Chiron, and is designed to be a more focused track weapon that handles as well as it performs in a straight line. Numerous upgrades have been made to the Pur Sport to make it lighter and quicker than the regular Chiron, among which are a fixed rear wing, a redesigned front fascia with a new splitter, fender vents, lightweight magnesium wheels, grippier Michelin tires, stiffer spring rates, a revised traction control system that is contained in a new Sport Plus mode, a lighter 3D printed titanium exhaust, and more negative camber. The gearbox has also been updated with shorter gear ratios, enhancing acceleration, but the Chiron's 8.0-liter W16 quad-turbo engine has remained unchanged and still produces 1,479 horsepower and 1,180 lb-ft of torque. The Chiron Pur Sport is modern-day ultimate track car and accelerates even quicker than the phenomenal Chiron, getting from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 2.3 seconds. New magnesium wheels are shod with a special compound of rubber developed by Michelin specifically for this car, increasing lateral grip by 10%. As a result of this, as well as the massive rear wing that increases downforce by up to 110 pounds, the Pur Sport has a lower top speed and maxes out at 218 miles per hour. Just 60 units will be built, with production set to begin in the second half of 2020. From the front, the Pur Sport looks absolutely menacing. Actually, it looks menacing from any angle, yet still curvaceous and sexy. The horseshoe grille and the intakes on either side are larger, while a new front diffuser splitter makes the car look even wider. Atop the front magnesium wheels are new vents that aid with cooling and airflow. Those wheels come in 20/20 1/8-inch front/rear fitment and can be spec'd with optional aero blades for smoother airflow. Down the side, a humongous piece of carbon fiber leads to the rear of the car where a new diffuser meets a large fixed wing, creating an X shape. That wing is 74.8 inches wide and saves 22 pounds on its own, while two dual exit exhaust tips fed from a 3D printed titanium system look good from far and become mesmerizing up close, thanks to their intricacy. As with the regular Chiron, LED lighting is employed throughout. The Chiron's power plant, the famous 8.0-liter W16 quad-turbo behemoth, is still used for the Pure Sport, with the same 1,479 horsepower and 1,180 lb-ft of torque. A significant change to the powertrain is found in the gearbox. It's still a Ricardo-built 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, but it features gear ratios that are 15% shorter, improving acceleration across the board. While the vanilla Chiron boasts a 0 to 60 miles per hour time in the region of 2.4 seconds, this new setup allows the Pure Sport to get to the same speed in a claimed time of less than 2.3 seconds. 0 to 124 miles per hour takes 0.6 of a second less, at 5.9 seconds, while 0 to 186 miles per hour takes 12.4 seconds, down from 13.6 in the regular Chiron. Top speed, however, is not improved and drops from 261 miles per hour to 218 miles per hour. Why? Surely the same handling improvements could have been made without imposing a limiter. Well, not exactly. Thanks to the increased camber and a tire compound that is meant to improve lateral grip, there's less margin for error if the car is made any faster. Speaking of those handling improvements, the Chiron Pure Sport's negative camber has been increased by 2.5 degrees, while those new Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires offer 10% more lateral grip. The Chiron already handles better than the Veyron did, so the company is really trying to make its cars more like the racers of the early 20th century that gave it such a prestigious name. Other enhancements include those magnesium wheels that reduce unsprung weight, while the massive rear wing improves downforce, offering 110 pounds more pressure at the Pure Sport's top speed of 218 miles per hour than the regular Chiron. In addition, the spring rates have been stiffened by 65% up front and 33% at the rear, but Bugatti claims this doesn't compromise the ride thanks to a new adaptive damping system. Finally, a new drive mode called Sport Plus gives you more leeway on dry surfaces before the traction and stability systems kick in, and Bugatti says that you can even get the car to drift around fast bends. Overall, the Pure Sport is meant to feel lighter, turn more quickly, and be more capable on twisty circuits. The Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport is the brand's idea of a lightened and more responsive hypercar that still boasts incredible performance in a straight line, as well as a highly attractive body and a limited production run to make it all the more coveted. It delivers astonishing acceleration and still boasts a remarkable top speed, and the interior is stunning while still being relatively functional for the pure pose it was designed to achieve. Yet, we can't help but feel that this is just another special edition that isn't all that special. Sure, it's not just the same old car with a fresh lick of paint and some new wheels, and extensive engineering has gone into the Pure Sport to make it more agile and quicker, but if Bugatti really wants to build a car that will be viewed as a proper track special, it needs to think smaller, not bigger. A car that measures over 80 inches wide and weighs over 4,000 pounds is never going to be as fun or as responsive as a rear-wheel drive Pagani or a Koenigsegg with half the weight. It's a cool car, but it seems like little more than a marketing exercise, albeit a highly lucrative one. Even so, we have no doubt that all 60 will sell out, and if you're one of those buyers, the opinion of someone who drives a $12,000 car will likely mean next to nothing. What's the price of the Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport? Pricing for the Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport has been announced at $3.6 million before taxes. Add on some options like split paintwork and aero blades on the wheels, and that price will surely rise considerably. So guys, is the Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport a good car? What's the most attracting thing you find in Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport? Tell me in comments, like the video and subscribe my channel HMKsuper.cars. In the next upcoming videos, we'll explore more about the most expensive Bugatti Veyron in 2022. Till then, take care and goodbye.